an opportune time to talk about Wes Burns, because that was one of probably Town's best move of the first half. You know, classic unleash Wes Burns thundering down the right hand side. He hammers it into the box, and Keyes, as you say, his shot was blocked. What did you make of Wes on his first league start? Because I don't think I can overhype how impressive it is that he's back so soon from such a nasty injury. First of all, you know, less than a year it took with being back on the pitch, and he doesn't appear to have any ill effects. I mean, he's back as the Wes that I remember. Yeah, absolutely. Because I was really worried about, you know, a guy who relies on pace and change of direction. That's the sort of injury, the stability of the knee that he could potentially never be the same again. But he's come back looking as good as ever, and he's so important, isn't he, when he's like this to the way Town play?
Yeah, I'm really pleasantly surprised by how quickly Wes Burns has got himself back up to speed. I had, back in the summer when we were talking about Ipswich's 25-man squad and who might have to be deregistered in order to kind of accommodate people, I wondered whether Wes Burns would be someone that's left out. But they registered him because they felt he could get back before Christmas, and he does that, and he scores at Coventry. And here he is starting games now. And yeah, then the next thought was I thought people were getting a bit carried away about Wes Burns is going to be a key player and he's got to be starting and all of that. I was thinking, give the guy a chance to kind of, he's had a year out.
Yeah.
Can't expect too much too soon from him, but he's delivering. You're right. The pace is still there. I don't know. I'm not an expert on these things. You're a man who suffered a similar sort of injury. I guess maybe like hamstrings and Achilles and things like that affect pace because he's such a straight line runner. He's not a sort of a twisty, turny winger. Maybe that doesn't affect him as much, the knee. I don't know. I guess for a long time out, he's been able to spend a lot of time in the gym strengthening certain things as well. But his presence in the team has been a reminder of how important he is to the structure of this side. Just keeps it so simple. He's just so effective, isn't it? Gets the ball, wants to run at people and smash the ball into the box low and hard and cut the ball back. And it's effective. And Ipswich have two very expensive right-sided wingers, best part of 30 million quid on Agueli and McAteer. And there's an argument that Burns is their best option out there at this moment in time.
I'd agree with that.